channel, legends? Welcome to the video. Glad to have you all here with me today. What could be better talking some raid with you guys? I'm happy you're here with me. I shaved a little bit of my goatee and I feel like I'm 12 years old now. What do you think? What do you think?
I'm in good shape.
So anyway, guys, I have the #1 arena player in the world, Kruysen, on the channel, and he gave me a tip or kind of a rebuild suggestion when I was talking to him, and I just had to do it. In fact, in that collab, I was like, that's it. I'm making a video on this because you're absolutely right.
And that's make a lot of people off guard.
Ooh, I like that.
When he can.
I think I might do a whole video on that. You're giving me good video ideas, bro. I like that. I think the most popular UDK build, especially for the arena, is a slow 2-turn stone skin. But UDK is so much more than just a slow piece of meat shield, right? Right, UDK?
How do you expect me to respond?
He's more than that. First of all, he can solo a lot of content. He's got provoke on his A1. Against legendary champions, that's a 75% provoke on his A1. Super solid. He has an AoE defense-based 3-turn cooldown, decrease attack, and a fear on legendary champions. He's got continuous heal and shield, proportional to his defense as well. And then, of course, you know the too awesome to die and the didn't need him stat ramping up passive. And the defense in all battles aura by 30%. Man, this guy, it's been a couple years, but UDK is still so freaking good. So when I had Kruysen on, he was like, how does the #1 player in the world build his UDK, you ask? He builds him to be a UD Nuker. A Nuker, because why not? What's more frustrating than a slow build of UDK that, you know, the stone skin never comes off because he's so slow? We've all been there before, especially when we don't have an Armand to get rid of him, right? What's more frustrating than that? How about a UDK in a 6-piece stone skin and a retaliation that has a 15% chance to counterattack every time he's hit? You pair that with deterrence and retribution and the counterattack from the set, and then we got Helm Smasher to ignore some defense. We're building him like a nuker today, guys, and I am so excited. Sorry for the green screen here, but you guys can see the full masteries that we're going with here. Now, if it was PvE content, I'd probably just go with War Master instead. The cool thing is he can still solo all the content that he was soloing or duoing in the game. I'm going to show you really quickly, like Fire Knight, or excuse me, Ice Golem Hard 10, and the team that I use is the best way to farm food in this game.
Where is he? Oh, huh? No. Thank you.
I have HP, by the way, on the ring. I have crit damage on the amulet. I need to ascend that up. Need to farm a little bit. I have resistance on the banner. I have defense percentage with HP percentage. I'd prefer defense on the boots. I have defense with resist. I'd prefer defense percentage on the chest. And then I have crit damage on the gauntlets. Our UDK Nuker. His total defense is going to be 6,900, 145 speed, 104, and 229 on the crit rate, crit damage. We can definitely gain a lot more crit damage with Ascension, with more empowerment, with better gear. You guys know the drill, but I really wanted to get, again, the retaliation set on him as well to just disrupt what my opponents are doing. So before we jump into the arena, guys, let me show you really quickly here the Ice Golem's Peak team that I use on Ice Golem Hard 10. It's just him and Artack. That's it, right? Now, you can throw, because of his passive, we can just throw some food in there too. It will work either way. I'm already out of energy, man. But this team, this dynamic duo here, they make really quick work of Ice Golem Hard 10. And again, it's a fusion in Artack. You can use Ninja as well, by the way, and Regen and Immortal. But man, UDK actually helps out a little bit with the nukes in this sort of configuration. Moreover, he's there to tank from all the hard hits on the waves that otherwise would kill Artack, as you just saw there. So I'll come back to you guys when we actually get to the Ice Golem, because the wave content it's a little boring, but you can see we'll still make pretty quick work of it considering we have 2 champions on the team. All right, guys, here we go against the Ice Golem. Sorry, I'm a few seconds late here, but again, this is the best method. Sure, it's not going to highlight the damage build on UD Nuke here, but the beautiful thing is I used to run like a Toxic set or Regen and Immortal with War Master. He'll obviously get a lot more damage with War Master, but it just helps speed up the run a little bit. The real highlight is going to be the arena of course, but I had to show this off because when I think UDK, I think about this combo and what you can do with them specifically on Ice Golem hard, not just to farm Ice Golem hard, but also to get extra, you know, food, to get extra levels up with those champions that you have on the team, right? So it's a great farming strategy, and it's all made possible by good old UDK and Artak doing the heavy damage there too, right? Getting that burner down, or the Ninja. Ninja is a little bit harder to keep alive, especially when you get to hard 10 though, these higher levels, if you're just gonna duo. But you can see that we actually take a lot longer on the wave content than we do with the actual Ice Golem here. Let's go ahead and land that burn. Come on, Artak, let's get to the arena, man. Oh man. If you guys have any crazy unorthodox builds that you love on a specific champion, please let me know about it, because I should have been building a UDK nuke for a long time. Now, why? He's not going to deal as much damage as your main nuker, so why are we building him this way? It's really the annoyance of having UDK, who's hit all the frickin' time with the retribution, with the retaliation, with the deterrence, just consistently counterattacking when he's under stone skin. He'll kill squishier nukers, he'll kill squishier support units. Ice Golem's hard 10, there he goes. 2 million damage from UDK. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's jump into the arena, guys. All right, guys, so we are in Platinum Arena right now. Let's just go against the first team that we see here.
Where am I sitting?
Not with this team. Not with this team. Don't worry. Don't worry. Actually, let's go ahead and put him on a squad though with let's just go one dirty mythical team, and then but let's pick a harder team though if we're gonna go dirty mythical, right? What I would want to find with UDK especially, he's very, very good in the arena meta right now. You can also use him in pinpoint. I should mention that. Oh, I just passed a Rotos team. Is there another Rotos? Is there a Siegfried team? Why is there no Siegfried and Rotos here? Okay, there we go. And I feel like that's all I see otherwise. Let's go one dirty mythical team that I just happen to have made here, and then we'll kind of put him with a more realistic squad, right? But let's see what he can do here. So I love him against Siegfried. Obviously, I love him against Rotos. Magic Affinity is where everything is right now in the game, so he's absolutely fantastic. We can come in here and just CC this team, I guess, right? But I do want to see some UDK counterattacks. Let's, you know what? Let's just nuke him down. A few of them at least. And again, no counterattacks yet. Not that it really would have mattered there. But let's come in here. Let's, yeah, let's switch forms and Pain Link on Siegfried there. All right, let's just A1 here. Again, doesn't really matter what they do to me. Let's go in with the A2 nuke. The A2 nuke, 48k against Tormund. You know, all I wanted to do was let my man get a turn here. This is what's so beautiful, obviously, about UDK, right? Is he takes forever to get that stone skin away. But you guys saw 48k on the A2 to Tormund. That's really solid there.
Stop exaggerating. You're not even looking.
Let's go against a faster team here, and let's get these guys out of here, right? And let's put like a basic defense team. So let's bring a Sify. I said I was going to make it like more accessible, and of course I picked Sify the Lost Bride. I'm aware of that. Let's pick Armand's in there as well, and then let's go let's just go Rotos, right? Let's just go Rotos, Sify Rotos team. So Sify Rotos, there we go. And boy, is this team annoying. Super annoying, right? Because I really have a secondary damage dealer now on the squad in UDK. Like I said, this is all, I'm going to give another shout out here. This is 100% Kruysen and 0% Ash. But I really love, we haven't seen any counterattacks yet, but he can pop off with that A1 ability. We are a little bit light, I should say, on the accuracy to land all of those great debuffs that we spoke about earlier, but that is partially by design because I do not want him to get polymorphed all over the place. So that's, if you're wondering, why we have him a little bit low on the accuracy. So again, come on, get some counterattacks, man. He can one-shot Ethos easily. As a matter of fact, let's do it if he ever gets a turn. So it's the only downside of a UDK spotlight is like, is he ever gonna go? All right, let's see if he can take out Sify with his A1. No, yeah, let's just try to take out Sify with his A1. Boom. Ooh, so close, but he did provoke her. He did provoke. Hell yeah, man. All right, We could have easily killed Ethos there, but I got a little greedy. I went for Siphi, but now she's provoked. She can't revive. Fantastic. All right, let's pop off here. Rotos time. Rotos time. Okay, can we get some counterattack? I want you to just slay. It's funny, in rehearsal, aka on the way up to Platinum, he was popping everybody off. He was popping 35k on the AoE. Pretty solid. Again, he's not our main nuker, but he's pretty dang solid. Let's go against this squad. I want to see another Siegfried team or another heavy Fralmy. He's insane now. Have you guys seen him since his buff? I'm seeing a lot of him. But really, I'm just looking for like Rotos teams like this. This will be the last one that we show here, guys. But you guys have to use this build. Oh, what's more, he's so tanky anyway, right? That why not build him for damage? Super annoying to deal with. All right, here we go. He's got his increased defense. They're going to do everything they can. They did remove his stone skin, so we might be in a little bit of trouble here. I'm going to go ahead and take Rotos out. And let's see what we can do here. Okay, thank God he went with the A3 there. We could have been in trouble with the A2. All right. Come on, counterattack. Kill him. Kill him, buddy. It's only a 15% chance, but oops. Didn't see the counterattack on Armand. Not a big deal. Goes to UDK anyway. Start to land a few stuns here, maybe. There we go. There we go. All right. Target change. It's all good. Let's try to finish him off there. Nice job, Armand. All right. So he loses his one turn, right? Let's go in there and try to pop off Siphi. Nice job, Rotos. Rotos is just the man here.
If you wanna be a wonder, baby, come and show it. Tell me what you feel.
He is just the man. Just getting Rotost, I would say, right?
Any of you guys know the next trails do?
I'm actually very, very scared of Allah, so I'm actually going to preemptively sheep him so I can get buffed up by Siphi, because as a proud Allah's owner, let me tell you, and that was that deterrence proc? How did he get a turn there? As a proud Allah's owner, he can wipe out like nobody's business with that A2 ability. You got to be very, very careful of it. I lied. Let's do one more. Screw it. I just want to see him do some of the stuff that he was doing on the way to where we are right now in the arena. Basically just nuking everybody down with his A1 off of counterattacks, right? Now, obviously, having a counterattack champion on the team with him makes it even better. So using an Allah's on the same team, right? Now, that is a dangerous combo. As a matter of fact, screw it. Let's do one battle with Allah's after this one, right? Or a Valkyrie, right? Or a Allah's, Valkyrie, anybody with counterattack, basically. We are going to be sitting really, really pretty. And you can't do anything to me, man, because I've got UDK. Let's go in with a nice nuke on the A2. Not bad. Not bad damage at all, right? It's really cool to have a damage dealer in UDK, man. I think I've made my point, though. I think you guys are probably picking up what I'm putting down here. All right, let's do one Allah's battle, guys. Why are they so good? Because Allah's has counterattack, right? So let's go against again, I really want to find a OP Siegfried team. How about this team right here, right? Let's go back to the OP pay-to-win team. And let's get a little control on our end, though, because they might... let's go this. Let's get Allah. Let's get a speed aura in there. Yeah, let's do something like this. Again, forgive the mythicals, but this is a really nasty combo. A counterattack with UDK in this build. He can start popping everybody off, right? So let's go in here. That's cute. Get rid of those buffs. Not have to worry about their Crixia. She didn't change forms, though? Oof, bad AI. Bad AI. All right, Siege tomorrow. Make sure your defenses are up. Oh, boy. So that time again. All right, so now we can go in with the counterattack here, right? So check this out, guys. Check this out. He's going to be attacked, and let's come in here real quick. Let's A2 to boost turn meter here. All right. All right. Now, like this team, it's so annoying because he's basically... He's just going to slowly, death by a billion paper cuts, UDK paper cuts. He's going to slowly just start tanking everybody, right? And this counterattack It's never going to go away. If we put a protection set on a counterattacker, by the way, it's going to be absolutely insane, right? Because essentially what we're doing there is we are protecting the counterattack. What is that going to do? That's going to allow us, obviously block damage, nothing going to happen there. That's going to allow us to never get rid of the damn counterattack because it's going to be protected, right? And once it's protected, he's never going to get a turn. He's so slow, right? Let's go in and get rid of Siegfried. And hopefully, I was going to say, hopefully she's one turn away from her revive. That's not the case. Let's come back in here. Let's remove all these pesky buffs. Strip them down. There we go. And let's switch forms. And hopefully we can end this battle right now or close to, right? Close to. All right. UDK, how about get a death shot here on Siffy? What do you say? Oh, God. Come on, let's pretend it. Oh, good job, UDK. Perfect way to end the video. Oh, good job, UDK. All right, guys, that's going to do it for the video. But, man, build UDK for a little bit of damage, right? Build them for some damage. We can definitely stand to gain a lot in terms of our crit rate, or our crit damage, rather, on this champion to our defense. Thank you guys so much for watching. Much love, and as always, take care, guys.